just I guess like the attitudes, like everyone has their own set of rules, and there's some overlap, some don't. But then there's just people who think like their rules are the ones you got to follow, and it's like I do get it. There's etiquette and all this and that, but it doesn't need to be a what's the word, a pissing contest. I don't know if that's okay for me to say, but
Yeah, you can say whatever you want.
yeah, it's just it's not that. It shouldn't be that. But some people like come to skate parks, go to spots exclusively to make it a pissing contest, and that just like bums me the hell out. Yeah.
Um, I don't know. I think a lot of people are trying to turn it into a sport, but to me, sports have like scores and like games and like teams and all this stuff. And I think that there's like a big difference between like an athletic activity and a sport. Like you could go throw like a tennis ball at the wall and hit it back to yourself, but you're not like playing a game of tennis. You know what I mean? And at the same time, like, uh, I I personally like to compete with myself when I skate. Like, and I think a lot of other people try to like, show off for the people around them or compete with the people around them in a way that I look at them and I'm like, how are you even having any fun, dude? But at the same time, like, there's no point in doing it without trying to push yourself a little further. But it's more of like God thinking of. I think of it more as if I had to put it in like context of other athletic stuff, it's more like working out than like playing a sport, you know. And and if it's I mean the way I personally enjoy it is like just for me trying to get better, trying to do stuff that I've never done before, and and push myself instead of and compare myself to other people.
Yeah, I kind of like I got a bunch of hobbies that I'll just like dip into a bunch randomly, and like I kind of like think in circles and cyclically. So like I go to the movies a bunch with friends, with a friend, and like we have a good time. Like we have a routine that we get into, and that's a lot of fun. And that has very little to do with skating. I've played music. I do like to do photography. That I guess connects to skating a little bit, but even if your subject isn't skating, I guess that can be unrelated to skating for sure. I used to like to write, like I like to read. Like yeah, I got a bunch of hobbies that and interests that don't really relate to skating at all.